Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing well. Today we will be analyzing how the Lakers fell from winning a championship last year to not getting past the first round of the playoffs in 2021. Let's get started after the 2020 season. The Lakers started by trading Danny Green and Jaden McDaniels to OKC for Dennis Schroeder. The Lakers continued by signing Montrezl Harrell, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Marc Gasol, Markieff Morris, and Jared Dudley and Wesley Matthews in free agency. The Lakers also signed Anthony Davis to a multi-year contract. The Lakers going into the 2020-2021 season seemed to be looking great with a better lineup. And that momentum continued when the Lakers started the season with a record of 21-6. But misfortune struck when Anthony Davis strained his right Achilles in the second quarter against the Denver Nuggets. After Davis's injury, the Lakers went on a 1-5 run. The Lakers, in need of help, signed Andre Drummond a few weeks after the All-Star week. Things got way worse though for the Lakers when LeBron James tweaked his high ankle against the Atlanta Hawks and had to step out. The Lakers ended off trading games back and forth while AD and LeBron were injured. Drummond was also not as much of a help to the Lakers as they imagined him to be. But AD would return a month later in mid-April and LeBron would return in May. LeBron was still shaken up from his injury, claiming that he would never be the same. Still, he decided to push through to help the Lakers. In general, the Lakers ended the season strong, with a 5-win streak going into the play-in tournament, where they would face the very hot Golden State Warriors with Steph Curry. The Warriors at this moment were on a stunning 6-win streak, their biggest streak thus far in the season. The Warriors started strong, leading by 13.5. But the Lakers were not going to give up. In the second half, Lakers outstruck the Warriors 61-45 to win the game. The Lakers looked like their normal selves again, with LeBron hitting the game-winning shot, LeBron going for a 20-point triple-double, AD dropping a 25-point double-double with superior defense, and some of the other role players stepping up. There was a lot of hype for the Lakers going into the playoffs. People believed that they would be able to upset and beat the Phoenix Suns, a team who as of late hasn't been playing the best. Even though they ended the season with the second best record in the NBA, they still weren't playing the best. The Lakers had major momentum and lots of wins under the belt as of late, while the Suns didn't. The Suns ended up taking the first game in Phoenix with AD playing horribly. But the Lakers rebounded with AD having one of his best games with a 30-point double-double, winning the second game to tie the series at 1 apiece. The Lakers would win the next game where AD would play masterfully, going for a 30-point double-double again. And now we are at the game 4. The fourth game was a big game, the game that would eventually break all Lakers fans' hearts. AD ended up walking off after playing only 19 minutes due to a groin injury. The next two games the Suns would win decisively, as the Lakers' role players did not step up, and a 36-year-old not fully healthy LeBron had to carry the team. The Lakers capped off the 2021 season as a first-round exit. Many people thought that their team this year is supposedly better than their championship last year in 2020. So what went wrong? Well, injuries. Injuries hurt the Lakers miserably. Lakers role players also did not step up, forcing the results to be gruesome. Players like Schroeder, Pope, Kuzma, Drummond had their lowest percentages in this series. As a result, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a great day. Bye.